Hey, this is Stacia, and it's time for another training game. So I'm going to play this one live with you guys watching and hearing my thoughts. My last one I got pretty much killed. Um, got my new opening, and my opponent knew all the theory. So, hey, that's going to happen. I'm glad it was a training game. But now I'm hungry for some points. I would like to win. So let's try our best and do this. Yeah, I'm down to 1641. I'm pretty disgusted, but not that much. But if I fall below 1600, I'll be very disgusted. So we're gonna try to avoid that. Thing about online though, you never know like what someone's real strength is. You never know if they're playing with their coach or if they're using a computer. You really have no idea. So I'm just gonna try my best and go from there. Okay, looks like I'm facing d4 again. So I'll go d5. This is my new move. All right, knight f6. Let's try to play the opening fairly quickly. Okay, against this, I can play bishop f5, so I think I will. I might face a Jabava London system here. Let's find out. Okay, I think I can go here. If knight b5, a6. Oh, there's not going to be a knight b5. There's no bishop f4. So this must be like this is like a Colle type system. Okay, well I generally go bishop e7 castles. I wonder if I should try to save my bishop first. If knight h4, I actually do have bishop g4 right now. So I think I'll go bishop e7 first. Knight h4, bishop g4. If bishop e2, I'm good. If f3. All right, I think now I don't have bishop g4 anymore, so we're going to try to keep this bishop. He can become pretty powerful on h7. All right, so a3. Okay. Pretty passive setup by white, I have to admit. So that makes me want to get more aggressive. So I want to play c5 soon. I think I'll go knight bd7 though first. Oh, if I do that, will he play b5? He might, actually. If c5, check. Do I care? No, I think I'll go knight c6. I think I'm going to do this move. I don't want to see b4. Okay, I can probably just castle. If he takes, I take with the bishop. Okay, he's going to go for e4. It's slow, though. Bishop f1. I'm actually fasting today. That means I haven't eaten any food the entire day. And it's quarter to 8 p.m. But I am sipping my favorite beverage, red wine. So there's some sugar in there that can keep my brain powered. I actually do feel great. So yeah, bishop f1. So he's going to go e4. So if he goes e4, I take, knight takes, knight takes. I mean, I'm not really afraid of it. at all. Do I want to take on d4? I don't think so. Because if he takes on c5, I kind of like taking with a knight there. Well, I can improve with rook c8, so I think I'll do that. I'm just scanning for any crazy ideas you might have, but let's say rook c8, e4, takes. I mean, that doesn't even work, does it? So let's do this. I could pin the knight, but I can't really attack it easily. I could cramp him with c4. I guess b3 would be the answer. And then b5, which I can't do. So I kind of want to play a6, but do I have anything better than that? Like, what else could I do here? It's really too bad this bishop's here because I could take, and then take, and then take the knight. That would be cool. I'm also tempted to take, and play bishop g4, attacking the queen. And he'll have to play f3 or trade bishops. Yeah, why not open the file for my rook? He could take with a pawn. That opens his rook. But it stops his pawn break. There's also knight e4. There's a baby screaming downstairs. I don't know if you guys can hear that. All right, I think I might play bishop g4 then, because then I can play... well, no, I can't. Huh, not sure what the best answer is here. Queen b6. Okay, I'm going to take and open the rook up. Let's see what they have in mind. They have that in mind. Queen b6, b3. If queen b6, b3, I take on a3. I'm going to try this move. I guess knight a4 might be a response. Yeah, I think I like knight a4 for him. I can tell when I've played too much blitz because I'm a little too quick to make my moves, and I don't think it's thoroughly. Okay, if knight a4, you know, I can put a knight on e4, but I have to move my queen first. So, you know, when I attack the knight, then I think there's c3 and the queen would defend the knight. So it's kind of annoying. This is like come and get me chess. Wow, I need that knight to move now. If the knight moves, I have bishop takes. How do I get it to move? That would be nice. Well, 95. Let's say 95, knight takes, bishop takes. I'm threatening that. The pawn is pinned. But probably just bishop here. But if that, at least it's double pawns. So I actually am leaning towards that. What else? Hits the bishop too. Yeah, I like my position. I just see like stuff for me. Okay, if I think this is the most challenging move, knight a4. If knight a4, knight a4, queen c6, and now c3 wins material. I take the bishop and then take the rook. So okay, I was planning bishop takes, but is there any advantage to pawn takes? There actually is. I'll win that pawn. Right? I could take on d4. There's a discovery, but it doesn't work. Pawn takes. The knight must move. Also, where does the knight go? I guess he goes here. And then I take him. It's not even available. So maybe here then. So takes here. Oh, the knight's hanging. My knight's hanging. And if I take, the pawn's gone. Doesn't quite work, does it? This, on the other hand, I do like. Yeah, pawn takes almost worked, but we'll look at that in the analysis, but I don't think it was. Huh. Bishop f6 comes to mind immediately. This knight is not a good knight right now. If I take this, that seems bad. So bishop f6. I'm threatening takes, takes, and then take this. Should I put the knight there though? Where's my knight gonna go? I actually would love the knight on e5, e4. That's where the knight belongs. So I could, you know, do that. His knight will get an e5. If I give him time, knight e5? I don't know. I'm going to play this. All right, I just really think I want to do that and then this. It's a fairly close position. I can probably do that. If bishop a5, I'll go queen c6. Okay, I'm threatening knight e4. So if knight e5, knight e4. If... Okay. So he wants my bishop, I guess. Can I go knight e4 here? I think even if I trade this knight off, it's not so bad because... Yeah, I'm going to do this because if he wants to take, I get the two bishops and... Okay. Again, do we take with a pawn? Let's just look at it. I don't think so, but... All right, I'm just going to take this way. Don't have tons of time in these rapid games, right? So, do I have f6? f6 looks kind of interesting because there is no knight g6. So this is weakening though. I don't know. I don't think I should do it. His knight might go to d3. Actually, I don't see like a clear way forward here. I'm gonna do that. Not sure why I did that. Oh, I just blundered a fork. Are you kidding me? Of course I did. I just can't believe I can't win a chess game lately. Like, what the heck? What's going on? Okay, if queen d6, there's bishop b4. I guess I take the knight in that case. I shouldn't be too upset. No, he'll take my bishop first. So let's just go here. It's just an exchange, so... And especially when you have the two bishops, I don't think it's that big of a deal, but of course, I'm worse now. And I need to come up with something good. But what? The bishop is pinned. So let's march some pawns at it and see what happens, right? Rook c1 looks horrible. What is he doing? This looks like it might win the exchange back, but then f4. So unless I can punish that. What about here? Takes, 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 takes. I don't think that's good. Okay, I might not talk now. I'm gonna try to win this. God, I'm just blundering left and right. Don't know why. I already sacked one exchange, can't sack another one. How's he stopping me though? I guess he'll go f3. Sack the exchange back. Wow. Here, f4. En passant. En passant, threatening queen g2 mate. So I have to take, and I win the rook for free this time. Yeah. Okay, now I take here. Or do I? Okay. So am I better now? I think so. Bishop's kind of hanging. His pawns are scary, though. That's the thing. I think I need my rook to break through. Oh, I don't know how. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to win. Just wants my pawn. What a pawn grubber. Let's defend it. My B pawn is loose. Okay, that applies some pressure. That's definitely for sure. I've got me covered. How to make progress, though, I have no idea. So trading queens would be good for me, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure. I think it would be. I am up 1 point of material. So. I need to get my pieces in somehow, and I just don't know how. Should I go for a F4 break? Maybe I should. It's hard to do. Or just go for a queen trade somehow. As usual, I'm way down on the clock. Sometimes I play blitz games where I play really fast and I play almost perfect games. So I don't know why I need to think so much, but I like to. All right. I think he's gonna push a pawn. I think I need to coordinate. Okay, I guess he wants to trade. Should I take it? I don't think so. Probably doesn't matter. I think I might take. Okay. My king needs to get involved now. Maybe I go here first. I've got a kingside majority and a rook for a bishop, so I probably have chances here. If he tries to attack my pawns at some point, I've got this. It's okay. I guess he might be able to go g4. I don't know. I should probably put a stop to it and play h5. But gotta get my king up, right? Maybe h5 now. I just don't want him to play g4. Okay. This might be a draw. I have no idea. Kind of looks like one. It's like I can only play in the light squares. Okay. Let's see what we can do. I'd love to get my king right there. If he lets me, that's what I'll do. He's not getting his king anywhere. The rook is better at blocking things out, isn't it? So I think I've actually made some progress here. If b3, I take on c3. He has no targets at all. He cannot move his king. So I think I've made some serious progress here. He probably needs to place, well, he wants to play c4 or a4, I think. But they have their downsides. c4, I take it. Yeah, he needs to push these pawns, but none of the pushes are good right now. So yeah, I'll go here now. Pretty interesting. So if here, bishop e3. So I still don't know if I'm going to win this, but this is where I wanted my king. Let's try it. I mean, the thing is now, maybe I can take the bishop. Takes, takes, take. Is that winning? Sure looks winning to me. Takes, takes, takes. Here, takes, here, I take it. I don't have to do this yet, do I? See in zigzag? I think I'm going to go for it. Might just be a draw, but you know, and that's the thing. I'm in time pressure. Okay, if here, I'll take it. If here, I'll take it. Oh my God. It actually looks kind of bad, doesn't it? This move, it might win. Well, the one saving grace I have is that the king can't get in. But if here and here, he goes here, then I queen first. Okay, so I'm okay. This is really sad, though. Okay, I take a pawn. There's no way he can queen before me. I don't believe it. Yeah, this is winning. Wow. Well, I am glad I got a win, but I don't feel like I played a great game or anything. So let's go ahead and go to the analysis. I'm going to refill my drink. So I hope you guys wait for me. Hang on a second. Okay, let's put it all on the screen. Okay, report. Yeah, I did not play a good game. That is what I thought. 5 mistakes, 1 blunder. Yeah, not my best showing. But let's go ahead and look at some of these key moments. So, knight to f6. Don't know why it even paused there. So the computer's okay with all this. This is why I want to study with a stronger computer, because I don't think I played the best in the opening. But, oh, okay, bishop f6 was a mistake. So why is it a mistake? Oh, because of the fork. Yeah, the knight came into e5 and I didn't even see d7. Like, knight d7. It's just ridiculous. Probably queen c7 is fine. Other options, queen d8. Queen d8 might be better. Just so I can do this thing. It likes it. Okay. And it also likes rook there. Wow, allowing the knight to come in. And then if it does, do we trap it? I mean, he can get out, but I guess it wastes time at least. I could just go here. Knight back. So this black's better here. So wow, I was doing quite well until this point then. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, it looks like I did get an opening advantage and then made some bad mistakes. So queen c7 is a blunder. Well, I got to move my queen, I would think. So queen c6, queen d8. I don't like queen d8. Can I attack something? Like, I don't understand why it's so bad. It's because of the bishop. So queen d8 then. But let's have a look at this. Why is this so bad? It says they have to take here. Yeah, it's not very intuitive, is it? I mean, you see a rook, you usually take it. So they take the bishop and open my king up. Oh, there's a big attack. This looks very easy to play. It's not so clear how I untangle, although I do have bishop here. So I would probably go, it wants bishop takes c2. There's no way I would play that. I'd be scared. I would go here, I guess. Rook e3. Yeah, this doesn't work because it can be kicked out in 2 moves. Yeah, my king is trapped by my double f pawns. So wow. That's pretty instructive. Don't take the rook when you have a huge attack. Okay, let's continue. King takes was correct. I knew it was because this rook is so good right here. Why would I want to put him on the f-file? Okay, and now it says b5 is a mistake. Here's where I got kind of mad, and I'm just like, well, I'm just gonna like kick that bishop out and take on c2. But apparently I have better here. So let's have a look. I was definitely considering bishop g5, but I thought f4. But it could be that that's a weakening move. I don't think that's it, though. I really don't. Then again, what could it be? I'm at a loss. Might be queen b6, actually. This looks annoying. It's not that. Okay, well, in the interest of time. Okay, I looked at this, but f4. So here, f4. Oh, you know what? I did not see that the queen is also attacking this. I mean, I could just take it. Now I'm on this. And if they can't play f4, then this wins material. So, yeah, I missed that. Didn't calculate that right. I have to start playing faster in the opening. I feel like I often use a lot of my time in the part of the game that doesn't matter nearly as much as later. So, because that's a move I can find. Okay, but that's all right. Let's continue. So white was definitely better. Now I knew this move was iffy. But at this point I was like, well, I'm just going to stick my queen on h3 and try to mate him. So instead of e5, what's the move? I think it's still bishop g5. It is, because now if f4, I just feel like this is too weakening. Now the bishop is awesome. He's going to have to sack the exchange. That bishop's too good. And then I can just move away. Like computer says bishop d8, but I would go... Would I want to trade? Not really. Well, and how do I get my queen to h3? That's the thing. I guess I would go here. White's still better, I guess, but at least I have ideas in this position. Okay, let's keep going. It hates this move. That's funny. But I had something better here. Oh, no, I definitely have bishop g5. Or do I? Inaccuracy. I don't know. Oh, that move occurred to me during the game. Oh, because we're going to go here. Ooh. Then, yeah, and a bishop on f3 or f6 is always very bad news for the king. There's just so many attacking themes that come through. And like already you can see, how do you stop this now? Because you cannot move your f pawn anymore. It's blocked. So like you just get mated and there's nothing you can do. Wow. But I'm not happy with my chess right now. I'm messing up too much, missing too much. Okay, bishop g5. I finally found, and it's a game changer. Cool. Yeah, how'd I play this ending? This is actually really interesting. Queen d5 is a mistake, but it's like, I didn't know what to do here. I really don't know what to do at all. I guess I could just play this. I mean, what am I trying to do here? See if the computer can give me an idea. Oh, it wants that. That's interesting. So this move threatens f3. I can see right away why this is good. Threatens f3, and if not, they have to take on a very wrecked kingside where suddenly there's all kinds of checks and it's way harder for white to play. Like I'm going to check and pick up the pawn right away. And if not, I go here and I'm already threatening queen h3, which wins. So that f4 move, that is going to be my flashcard from this game for sure. That is a cool move. Okay, so I guess I played the rest right. I kind of want to look at it a little bit. So apparently this winning? I mean, that's the big question. It says -2 for black. So I think black is winning. Doesn't like my h5 move, but let's say I move my king up. That's what the other move. It also likes f4. Interesting. Oh, look at that. I wanted to stop g4, but another way to stop it. Actually, f4. What if he goes here? I just feel like my pawn's a target. Like, why would I do this? It says rook g8. What? Oh, look what the computer wants to do. I think it wants to play h5 and either just take the pawn, or if they take, we go here, then we go here, and we have some strong pawns. It just feels unnecessary. Okay, I think my move's totally fine. Yeah, I'm still -2, so. Okay, we're just going to say, hey, white, you have no pawns you can take with the bishop. And by the way, I'm putting my rook on d3. Your king's not going anywhere. So he probably needs to go king e3. That's probably why he moved the bishop. Because he needs to sneak in and attack my pawns with his king. And that would keep my king tied down. It does look hard to defend though. So I really wanted my king on b3, so I did that. Computer says inaccurate. Now it thinks it's the best. See how you can't always trust computers? Especially these low power ones. Change their mind a lot. All right, king there. All right, and this was correct. I'm really happy to see that, because I have to be honest with you though, I don't think I calculated this perfectly. Like, I actually thought this was the most testing move, but it actually isn't. Like, now this pawn isn't here to stop this pawn, and I can never ever catch this pawn, but mine's gonna queen first, so it's totally fine. Yeah, and I win this. I win all the races. I like the little flag they started putting up in the crown. That's cute. All right, well, I took a win. I will take it, even though that was a pretty sloppy game. There's a lot I can learn from that one. And I also realized that I think when I talk to you guys, I don't think as deeply anymore. I'm too busy trying to explain my thoughts. So I might not play this. I might not chat while I play. Might be a little too hard for me to get better, but I'll be back with more videos, and I hope you enjoyed this. Okay, bye.